Hi everyone, my name's Aseem and I'm an academic GP, CVD prevention lead in Greater Manchester, and I care deeply about all people, their well-being and the NHS. As I've been trying to understand the complexities underlying cardiovascular disease and how we provision and deliver care, I've been realizing just how important an understanding of these very complexities are, and just how pivotal the approach and perspective of systems is, not just CVD, but everything we do in our continual effort to work with and care for both us and the people we see every day. I hope you enjoy this poem, which I wrote to help give you a little glimpse of what I mean. Thank you for listening. As we walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I wonder what's up, what more is left. People dying unhappy and all round stress. What can we do? What is bereft? I've come to realize that it's CVD. That's why it's GM priority. We've got the highest rates of the majority. That's right, the most in England, the most heart attacks and strokes on the mainland. And it's CVD that's the reason. Implicated, but what is the meaning? Let me tell you what it means to me with reason. CVD means vessel and heart disease, things like AF, cholesterol, and BP. That's what people mean by the ABCs. Oh, and diabetes with its silent D. All these things cause buildup of plaques, heart failure, strokes, and heart attacks, menopause and celiacs, all linked to CVD with tracks, not moving, overeating, and smoking those packs, are all part of the CVD tax. That's all fine, I hear you say. We've got lots of treatments that will keep these diseases at bay. A tube in a tube, or a pessary, or an injection, or a pill from the apothecary. It's simple treatment that these diseases need. I've proved it by controlling everything in my RCT. That's all fine, but you've missed the parallax, the real problem and the hard facts, that the ABCDs and actually all LTCs are all associated with the freeze, with poverty, low education, and people with real pleas. That's right. The problem now isn't disease, it's people and actually meeting their needs. People are living longer now than ever. You might even think we're out of the cold weather, but you might be mistaken. He'd be rolling in his grave, our Lord Bevan. The differences are bigger now than ever. With life diverging, I don't think we've actually been that clever, and it seems it's CVD as the complex lever. However, I personally think there are things worse than death, like suffering in its purest sense. So CVD for me means much more than just ABCD. It means multi-morbidity, premature mortality. It represents suffering, inequality, and inequity. It means pain and disability, a life of poor quality, loss of brain and heart. That's just unnecessary. So let's stop this now and together. It's really not about one thing or another. We just need to work with each other. Treatments are, of course, important, but for me, it's care and not treatment. People, not patients. A lack of this is why we're unfortunately in our situation. So we need to ask ourselves in 2023, what exactly is the role of medicine and what should it be? What does health actually mean to thee? Is it just being disease-free? Something more? I know I'm chasing well-being on the whole. So what is it for you? Are we the National Disease Service, or is it time we did something new? Thank you very much.